Are you not growing on Instagram? Do you want to grow and are watching a lot of videos but aren't really sure what is true and what's not? Perhaps what you're doing is not helping you grow. Hi guys, I'm Radhika Bhole and today I'm going to talk to you about all the mistakes that you might be making on your Instagram so that you can stop them right away. These common mistakes on Instagram can ruin all the work that you've been putting on your account for so long, or they might just be preventing you from taking those consistent efforts that can help you grow your profile. I see a lot of people, influencers as they call themselves, telling you to do this and to do that on your Instagram to grow. They tell you how they grew by following these steps, and who knows, a lot of you followed their advice and saw some growth, but not for too long. So I'm here to tell you to stop them right away. Now, before I get to those mistakes, I would like to thank you all for watching this video. Do hit like if you're waiting to hear about some of the mistakes you might be making. Also, we love to make these videos for you. So do subscribe to our channel and show us some love and support. So here we go. First mistake. You're practicing the follow for follow technique, aren't you? So yes, you've ever done that in the comments below. Look, I know that seems tempting and it might even seem like it's no biggie, but it is. Because those followers aren't your real followers. They aren't genuine, they don't really care for you or your business. They could be fake accounts, bots, or just people hoping to get their follower number up. They don't really want to build a real community. They should, but they don't really want to. So now that you know that, you need to stop this practice right away. In fact, you can click on the I button right here on top to watch our video on how to grow your Instagram to get some genuine and authentic tips for growth. Mistake number 2, buying followers. There are lots of softwares that bring you followers for a certain sum of money. Now that sounds really cool, right? Put a yes if you think it does in the comments. See, imagine getting 100 followers overnight. Sounds cool? No, not really. It's the worst thing you could do to your profile. You don't want followers who will not engage with your content. Growing your followers shouldn't be your focus. Value-adding content, relatable and relevant content should be your focus. This is what will get you genuine followers in the long run. Do you really want to grow your Instagram profile? If you do, you can follow us on Instagram at Mercatus Institute to get some tips and lots of content to help you grow on not just Instagram actually, but even on social media. So that's what you need to focus on. It's tougher, but it is the right thing to do. In fact, the Instagram algorithm values this as real engagement. Mistake number 3, being spam. How many of us hate spam email? Do you even check your spam folder? Unless of course you know you're going to be receiving an email in spam by mistake. Tell me what you do in the comments below. I'm sure most of you don't. That's the same in case of engagement that's not real. Everyone tells you to engage on social media. There's lots of advice that talks about engaging on posts by commenting or DMing and so on. But that advice does not mean that you go around putting irrelevant comments or messages on accounts you follow or similar accounts such as yours on Instagram. That advice meant talk about real things, engage in real debates or conversations, give some advice, take some advice, and basically be human. In fact, I noticed this on one of my profiles recently. One of our posts was doing really well and I was getting a lot of irrelevant comments unrelated to my field on that post. So basically, don't be fake. Don't go commenting on random posts or on irrelevant accounts without thinking about why you're saying what you're saying. Don't do this because this engagement will get you more profile visits or help you get noticed. Do this because you're genuinely engaged with the content out there and want to voice your opinion. There are even bots actually who practice spam engagement. Well, the good news is that Instagram is watching everyone who is engaging in such type of spam engagement, and soon enough they will be taking the necessary action to discourage such type of engagement. Mistake number 4, using banned hashtags. Did you know that there are actually certain types of hashtags that are actually banned on Instagram? Why would Instagram ban some hashtags? Probably because certain types of hateful content or indecent content could be shared under those hashtags. And putting that sort of content is against Instagram's policies. In fact, using hashtags which promote content through bots and so on is also banned on this platform. For example, the hashtag brain is not allowed on Instagram. So when you search for that hashtag, a message like this will appear. So just to be sure, try and look up if some of your hashtags are banned. Mistake number 5, Using third-party apps which function with the help of bots. Again, there are so many apps out there which help you grow quicker on Instagram. They go and comment on other profiles just to get engagement. They follow people for you and so on. It seems like the easier way out, but it surely isn't the right way to growth. Remember that the platform could take action against such apps at any point, which means your account could be at risk if you use them as well. As hard as it sounds, please stick to building and growing your own genuine and engaged community. That is what true growth on Instagram really means. Mistake number 6. Writing non-engaging captions. I know a lot of you might say, who even reads captions, right? But if you observe Instagram nowadays, more and more accounts are writing longer captions. They're almost like mini blogs, if I may say so. But all of these captions, long or short as they may be, hook you to read on from the first line itself. They genuinely have a message to impart. They tell a story and make you want to read to know more. While sometimes you might just simply use an emoji or a song lyric or something if that's relevant to your content, make sure you don't put unrelated or irrelevant random captions which have nothing to do with what your audience interests are. Take some time to write your captions. Write them in advance if you must. In fact, you can do that with the help of a content calendar. If you want to know how to make a content calendar, you can watch our video right on our channel. In fact, check the I button to watch it. Mistake number 7. Cramming hashtags. Hashtags can surely help your Instagram growth. Yeah, that's true. But so many people use hashtags the wrong way. One of the most common occurrences is using way too many hashtags in one post, and that too the irrelevant ones. Doing this might seem like your post will reach more people, but will it reach the right people? Moreover, does this mean growth? No. So what I'd recommend you to do is a hashtag research. Find related keywords from your niche. Look for keywords your competitors are using. Do a quick research within the research tab of your account. In fact, we're going to be coming up with a video on hashtags, research and so on very soon. Until then, here are some videos that you can watch which might help you to figure the other aspects of Instagram marketing. Next up is your mistake number 8. Not using your bio efficiently. Your Instagram bio is the first thing that anyone sees when they visit your profile, and for the same reason, it's really important that the bio focuses on the right information. So the bio does have a character limit of 150. So you need to put the most information in the best possible way in these 150 characters. Look at it this way. You need to create a hook to catch the reader's attention right away. The Instagram bio along with the highlights can influence your audience to take a split-second decision on whether they want to follow you or not. So make sure you make that decision worthwhile. A lot of people don't leverage the bio well enough. My advice, use all the characters, give them as much information in few words and even use emojis as much as you can. Do you want to know how to make the best Instagram bio? Check the link in our video description to get a free personal branding kit for your Instagram. Mistake number 9. Directly posting sales offers without really building a relationship with your audience. This is something I have seen happening way too many times. When new businesses launch on social media, they'll obviously expect business to come from it. For the same reason, they'll post creatives on offers and discounts. Some will even make ads to reach a wider audience. But most of them will not get great results. And the reason for that is that the brand is new and no one really knows about them. You cannot expect an online audience to purchase from you without them knowing anything about you, and moreover, without you having done much to create brand awareness and building a relationship with your audience. Social media's primary goal should be brand awareness and relationship building. I keep saying this time and again, even on our Instagram. Focus on building an audience and community, and the rest will follow. I follow this and it's gotten me great results, and I think you guys should too. So today, we talked about some of the very common mistakes that a lot of people make on Instagram. I have seen many videos which talk about using these methods as hacks to grow on Instagram. I know it may seem luring, but I would really urge you to not do this. Now, I'm sure that some of you might say that you don't make such mistakes on Instagram but are still not growing. Well, don't worry, because we keep creating videos on social media and digital marketing. So if you're interested in learning about that, then make sure you hit the subscribe button and click on the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our new videos in the future. In the meantime, do watch these other videos on our channel. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Do hit like if you did, and of course, feel free to drop any questions in the comments below. Is there something specific that you'd like us to talk about or make a video about? Tell us in the comments below. I hope you have a great day and a great week. I'll see you real soon. Bye guys.